Foxborough, opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Foxborough. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Nick, start with a pass. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nix from the gun. Getting out to his left. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, give to Harvey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
It's a 3rd down, give to Harvey. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but no, 4th down coming up.
Yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. Going for it on 4th, Nix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll begin. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5-5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
First down throw for May. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
5-5. Go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5-5.
To the air yet again, May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This one's to Hawkinson outright. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's May again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, with how well he's slinging it this opening drive, Brock, not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Dose of the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Bombers. Captain.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Hold on, set. Ready. My name is Hudson. 3-4.
Here we go on fourth. Mix. Oh, what a catch. Back to the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No. Couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Five. Crazy.
To the air on first down. May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, dip right. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Here's May to the air. He finds Diggs right side. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he gets him around 6 there. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Crazy. Hey, five.
Off the RPO, they get it to Hutchinson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Henderson on first and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 47-yard line.
Five.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So now it's going to be third and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Crazy.
May now on third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And on fourth and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, what's that? Yeah, here we go. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice looks to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big...
It's a Denver touchdown! The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 32.
This is Henderson on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
First down. May. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 40.
Give now to Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up third down.
5. Crazy. 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 5. Crazy. Crazy.
Made out a throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Offense up to the line fast. May now from the gun. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Trying an inside give to Henderson. They'll maybe get 2 out of that, so that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
What's that? Keep it on. What's that? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
On the gun, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Those are the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. throw here, third down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
On first down, it's Nix. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 50. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Zerline with the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
14. Patriots nothing. Greg Zerline set to
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
You're on the ball. Hey, what's that?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's May on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
It's crazy. It's 5. Hey, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. It's 5. Crazy.
Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Hey, what's that? Hey, Garfield, crazy. It's 5. Crazy.
May trying again here on second. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? You there. It's 5. Crazy.
Third and long for him here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And on fourth and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, here goes. It's 5. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. It's 5.
May throwing for it. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, here we go, Sarah.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for TJ.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Going for it with May. Oh no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock. And they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught on the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
25-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, 5.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Give up the middle to Harvey. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Catch made. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On third down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Denver.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
At the 10-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
They're running with Harvey. And the stand continues. Stopped at the line. It's now fourth and goal.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Zerline puts it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's made in the air. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down. But better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. And it's going to set up second and 1 at most.
Second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Offense in a hurry up here.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Them.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pick up with 2. Brings up second and goal.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Crazy. Hey, let's punch it in here, man. It's 5. Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
Broncos 24, Patriots 16.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. Oh, fortunate stuff there. Looks like another one of the members of the return team was able to get it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession. Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing a lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Captain. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Now Nick's on third down. Throwing the outlet complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
At the 42-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Bombers.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Nathan Williams on the stop. A 3-yard pickup.
Offense to the line, second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Captain.
Looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Kill.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Shanahan.
Giving this to Harvey. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Point after kick converted by Zerline. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Patriots 16.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Sir, what's up? Hey, kid, what's up? Them.
May. It's his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's incomplete on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing is May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Working quickly here.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set now. First and 10. Again, it's May. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
To the air yet again, May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. To throw, here's May. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trail by 15. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Crazy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one connects. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now we try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Broncos 31, Patriots 23.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 27-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Dumped off to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Setting up to pass. That one finds his man, Ingram. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
I I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Broncos will ride out of here with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they